Hello, pumpkins! So today is the 13th of December. I am leaving tomorrow. Tomorrow early morning I'm leaving from Tottenham to Paddington Station. From there I take train to Luton, what is the airport I am departing from, to Warsaw. That's the end of my adventures in London for now. Yes, I'm already planning another trip to London next year, so don't you worry. And for now, I am drinking myself this cappuccino. This is an instant cappuccino out of those bags on which there's written cappuccino and you have everything in there. Milk, sugar, this much coffee. And I'm a little terrified, but it's just, you know, the way they are in this house. And I do have my own coffee with me and I could use it, but I just much more rather use this instant coffee and like feel how it is to live here, you know? Live the full life of the Airbnb guest in this house. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. And I'm eating some toast, you know, because toast are a good idea. Always. So yeah, I'll be just packing now, organizing everything, making sure I cleaned everything and just doing everything. And then I'll go out. Okay, so I'm on the Paddington Station, just checking out the route for tomorrow because I'll have to come here to Paddington so that I take a train to Luton. And I just wanted to check it beforehand. And good thing happened because today I got a little lost. So it's better that I get lost today and know it tomorrow that the route is different than I thought, than to have it turned out tomorrow while I'm with heaviest luggage, hurrying for the plane. So yeah, snaps to me, snap, 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 that I thought of it today, not tomorrow. I'm on the Paddington Station now and it's raining very much. It became so dark instantly, really. Okay, it's time for my last British coaster. A soy flat white, here a gingerbread muffin. I haven't tried that one yet. And see how fancy are the bags? We don't have such. It's a little like a post-apocalyptic town. Just look at the sky. Camden Town, ladies and gentlemen. Stranger Things t-shirts and Harry Potter. Look, some creepy things. Camden Town realness. It's a funny place. Sweet. Ooh, see, festive. See them all, so cool. That's beautiful. It's quite a wicked place, actually. Beautiful. Oh, that's cool. Look, that's cute. Okay, really cute. Look, so many colors. So nice. And here, so festive. Festive. How beautiful. Back home and slaying this beautiful black, long black skirt I got yesterday in Whitechapel. See? Just amazing. I just always needed a long black skirt, always. And it's so hard to come by everywhere. And since Whitechapel is quite Arabic, like an Arabic area, I thought they can have it. And they do. And I love it. But today I was on Camden Market and I spent some sick amount of money, of course, baggies of stuffies. Most of them are for some people from my family, so I will not show you most of the things because that would just spoil the surprise for them. But what I can show you is this. Don't you just love this t-shirt? Stranger Things t-shirt? Oh my gosh, here's 11 and here there's light and here all the guys and Will and upside down and there's everything. There's everything on this t-shirt and I love it absolutely and utterly. I also got myself some vervain tea because it's vervain and that's Vampire Diaries. Also because I collect herbs, yeah, and I have an herbal shelf at home for herbs, so yeah, don't judge. And last but not least we have this from this company, sold by an amazingly lovely lady. And this is a plug, an earplug to my tunnel. Whew, it was hard to put in, but I did it. It's a cute skull of cuteness. And she's so quirky and bizarre and crooked teeth and beautiful. I just absolutely love it, and it was so hard to put it in because the one I usually use, this metal one, it has two parts. So you just put it into your ear and just cork it behind, you know. And this one, you actually have to push it through. So it's a little bigger than the hole you have. And it's very complicated, but I succeeded. And yeah, that's basically all. I am kind of packed. See? Packed. And all I can do now is show you the advent calendar. The 13th. Please, where is it? Here. Cute. What is it? It's a Christmas tree. Christmas tree means today may seem to be the end of my adventure in London because I'm leaving tomorrow. But actually, trees are born all the time, anew and again and again. And maybe it is the end of my adventure for this year, for this month. But new adventure will come next year, and I can be back here again. A new tree of Londonness can grow in my life. That's what the Christmas tree meant. So today is the last day. I mean, it's not even the last day, it's just going out to the airport and flying. I have my luggage here and it's still extremely heavy and I don't know why. Here I have some lovely breakfast my hostess made me. She's so cute. Goodbye, Tottenham. Just got out of the underground. It was a struggle, now taking a lift. Okay, so I'm confused now because the train also stops at St. Pancras and I had to go from Seven Sisters to St. Pancras, from St. Pancras to Farringdon. So I could as well not transfer on St. Pancras to Farringdon and just depart from St. Pancras with its train. Well, I'm not a thinker, am I? I was just charged a fine for not having a ticket. So yeah, just bravo. Okay, just as I thought I'm all set, it turns out I have to take a bus from the train platform. Okay, I am on that bus, but just please. I am so overwhelmed with my lack of genius. Finally on the airport. Success. Okay, now I just have to wait for 2 hours before the baggage drop off. Okay, that's my little Starbucks feast. The lemon muffin. The lemon cake. I love it. I love the lemon cake. This is my white chocolate with coconut milk without whipped cream with almond syrup. I usually take it with raspberry syrup as well, but they didn't have it. And here, the soya latte with vanilla. I have 2 hours of waiting, so you know. Ooh, there's nice yellow behind me. Just waiting for hours and hours. Endless waiting. Waiting, endlessly waiting. She's waiting too. Finally, there are gates. See? 25. Cool. How do all these people fit into this plane? Curious. Here we are. Flying, flying, flying. Okay, I'm on Chopin Airport now. Oh, look, a Christmas tree. Just have to pick it up. And I'm home now. Just like this. Actual room of mine. I don't mean Tottenham anymore by saying home. I mean Poland, Warsaw, my room. How quick it's been. That's amazing, seriously, because it was at the same time like the trip to London was just a blink of an eye, you know. Could just be a day. Really so fast it has passed. But at the same time it felt like an eternity, because it may have felt like a short time spent in there, but as if I were there my entire life. And I know I do say that every time I travel to anywhere, that it feels as if I had no past before going to that place and no other future about that place. When I am in some other place, then no, when I am in any place, it feels like the only present time I have. It feels like there was nothing before and there will be nothing after that. Like I only live in the present moment, in the place I'm in the situation I'm in, and there is nothing else. I'm not thinking of what was before. I'm not thinking what will be after. That's why I never miss anyone, really. I never think a lot about what I've left behind. I never think a lot about what I'm going to have in the future. That's why I didn't consider university to be important, really, because I don't think about my future, not in that way. I have some dreams, I have some plans, but they never involve like anything long term. I don't think about my evolution because I just can't see myself as a person in a few years, you know. And it's just like this every time. I get adjusted like this to any situation. Actually, I find myself at home everywhere. I can go through somebody's shelves at kitchen, just, you know, searching for something, and I completely don't feel like I'm intruding somebody's privacy. I mean, I live here now too, so it's kind of my home, right? I mean, I just have it somehow that I get adjusted to situations so easily that I forget about the previous situations that I had. I don't feel like I'm far from home. I don't feel like I'm far from work. I'm far from people I love. I don't feel that. I don't get that feeling because now and here I'm in London on holidays, and that's my life now, and I just connect with the place somehow, with the situation, and I don't think about the rest, anything, just the present moment, just where I am now, just what I am doing now, just how I am living now. That's what happened, that's what is happening, and that's the way I get the feeling of eternity. That's how everything feels like it has been going on and on and on and on for such a long time. Because even though it was 2 weeks and not eternity, my thoughts get so adjusted to that place, to the situation of holidays in London, that it almost feels like years of being there. Because I just get accustomed very easily, because I got to know the city instantly, because I could move around without GPS, what is a thing I can't usually do here in Warsaw, where I've been living my entire life. I get adjusted to situations very easily, and that's why these 2 weeks in London felt like a lifetime in London, really. And at the same time it feels just like it has passed in a brief moment, you know, because when I think of it, I was just walking, seeing some places, and that kind of things do pass easily, because it's just seeing and admiring, and it passes so fast. And I thought to myself, 2 weeks, that's half a month, half a fucking month. It doesn't feel like it at all. It feels, again, just like this, and it's amazing. So I'm home now. That's weird, but that's just life. In my case, that's just life. So last but not least, I just wanted to say London was a blast. It was. I really loved it, and I loved my hostess. She was so lovely. I can read you the review she wrote about me on Airbnb. I rhymed, not purposefully. Claudia was a very lovely young woman, thoughtful and caring, sociable, easy to talk to, and easy to get on with. You couldn't ask for a lovelier person in your home. Would recommended her and would happily have her back in my home.
And my heart just grew a few sizes, really, because that's just the loveliest thing to have written about me, you know. I do. It's it just gives my way of feeling about her as well, and the place and everything. Just lovely time, you know, just a lovely time. One thing that I've got to do now is the advent calendar, of course. 14th. Here it is a reindeer, and a reindeer means I'm really out of ideas, you know. I know. A reindeer means flying through the sky back home. Guess what reindeers do? They fly. Reindeers fly back home. They fly back to North Pole after every single Christmas. I fly back to home with an airplane after my holidays in London. That's what today was about. That's what the reindeer means. Yes. So, you know, for now, I just shall say goodbye to you all. I guess that's that. Adios.